$100 price tag with a chance at autographs of prospects Travis Bazzana, Chase Burns, or legends Pedro Martinez and Frank Thomas? Yeah, we'll rip that. We are back, and we're going to be ripping something I've been looking forward to for a long time, an Onyx Vintage Extended regular box. So this is the 4 autograph, 5 parallel configuration. They also have a jumbo that has 10 autographs in it. We have one of those on the way too, so when we get that, we'll make sure to open it on the channel. But this is just a fun product. Onyx has always been a great way to get some of the best prospects at a cheap price. So really excited to do this. There's some fun ones in this product. Rintaro Sasaki, Scott Boras, some big names in this. So really excited to open up and see what we get. Okay, 1 stack, 2 stack, empty box. Let's open up our first pack and see what we get. These are going to take a little bit of time to get open. Just want to warn you, I am going to fumble through some of this. So, Frank Thomas, Andrew Morris, who's with the Twins, Chase Shores, Yolfran Castillo with the Rangers, and Connor Griffin with the rookie for the Pirates. So, nice card there. Talon Ball, Trey Gregory Alford from the Angels, Chase Burns, the number 2 pick. Our first insert is Drew Summers and Ashton Larson. So we're going to put up the Drew Summers for now. We'll see. That will probably be one of the first ones down, but as it is our first parallel, we're going to go ahead and put it up. Really like this because they don't just bring in affiliated prospects, they bring in draft prospects, college players, high school players. So it's really a good mix. Quentin Young, one of the top high school players in the upcoming years, Chase Harlan, Brett Harris, blue of Travis Bazzana, and a Connor Griffin again. So not too bad. 2 blue so far. A Zana rookie would be fantastic. Would really love a Sasaki, another Sasaki, or a Boras. Drew Summers, Jacob Cozart, Frank Thomas. Our first autograph is Avery Ortiz, and he is a second baseman for Oklahoma State. So he will be a name that I will be on the lookout for in upcoming drafts. And then our last card, Allen. Cool. So fun product. This isn't for everybody. I understand that. It is a non-licensed product, but it does give you a chance to get autographs and cards of players without having to pay Bowman prices. Pedro Martinez, Cash Mayfield, Alejandro Osuna, and Cedar King, first round pick from the Nationals. And there is the bonus of seeing players like Pedro Martinez and Frank Thomas. They are in here with autographs, so there is a chance to pull a huge star, huge Hall of Fame level player out of this product, which cost right around $100 for this box. I believe it was like $92. Quentin Young, Cash Mayfield, skipped Zach McDonald, but we got our second autograph with Alejandro Osuna, who is an outfielder for the Rangers. Put that in there. In previous years, this product has had a lot of really good players in it. It has had Bobby Witt, and it has had Bobby Witt, Julio Rodriguez, Adley Rutschman. So they have a pretty good pedigree of getting and signing top players. So I feel pretty good about some of these lower prospects that you haven't heard of yet becoming decent prospects. Malcolm Moore, first rounder last year. Boston Bateman. Hagen Smith. In Dean Moss, who's a top high schooler at either next year or 2026. Carter Howell, Garrett McMillian, Seaver King. These actually are opening much nicer than previous Onyx, so that is a plus. Although we are seeing a lot of repetition in the players now, so that's something to keep an eye on. Slade Caldwell, Eduardo Tate. He is a really good-looking prospect in the Philly system. One of my guys that's under the radar a little bit that I'm trying to stash as much of as possible right now. Hoping to see him with Clearwater this year. Another Travis Bazzana. Christian Moore. Roxell. Charlie Condon. Gavin Bird. He is with Clemson, I believe. I believe he's with Clemson. Wow. What a hit. This is a Travis Bazzana with the Inscription Cleveland Rocks. Wow. Oh, up in the corner, you can see it's numbered 1 of 10. That is a huge hit. Wow, I did not anticipate getting a Travis Bazzana. I've given up hope on pulling him in other products, but that is a really nice autograph with the Cleveland Rocks inscription. That is my favorite pull of the year so far, and it is going to be hard to beat that one. Nick Kurtz, Paul Skeens. Wow, I can't get over that Travis Bazzana. What an awesome inscription. There's the Scott Boras card. And that is the Rintaro Sasaki. So he is a freshman at Stanford. He is a high school player from Japan who, rather than join the NPB and their draft, decided to come over and go to college in America. He set the all-time home run record for hitters, high school hitters in Japan. So there is a lot of hype around him. Baseball America has named him the #1 incoming freshman to watch. And his inclusion is a really fun chase for this product. It gives you somebody that you can both collect and look forward to watching play. Cam Smith again. We are still owed 1 autograph. But I have to tell you, with that Bazzana, that is a pretty great box no matter what happens. Daniel Cuvée, really big fan of him. He plays for the Hurricanes down here. He is a really good player, has a lot of power, and one of the top third basemen in all of college baseball. He'll be back again next year and a top prospect for next year's draft, which will be fun to watch. Christian Moore. Our 4th autograph is Cash Mayfield. He was a first rounder for the Padres, I believe. And that is numbered out of 25. So another low numbered autograph. really awesome pull. This box was fantastic. We still have 2 packs left to see if anything crazy happens. And last pack. Gavenberg Blue. And that is out of 99. So the blues are out of 99, although they did not number them. So all in all, what a fantastic box. We did get a Bazzana Blue. This one is out of 35 for some reason. So I'm going to have to go back and look at all of the numbering on the blue cards because they seem to be different. Unless I'm picking up the color wrong. No, those are the same color blue. Oh, that might be purple then. So that is actually a purple, and that is the blue. So the blues are out of 99. The purple is out of 35. But the card of the break is the Travis Bazzana Cleveland Rocks Inscription, numbered out of 10. What an awesome pull out of this box. Love Onyx. As I mentioned, this is a great way to pick up some value autographs. It's a lot of the same people you're going to find in Bowman, either coming up or the current Bowmans. It's a fraction of the price. You get 4 autographs. This box, I believe, cost me $92. The jumbo cost me $102. That has 10 autographs in it. We'll rip that when we get it. But overall, just a fun product. I have really been a fan of Onyx. In the past, I've done well with players like Julio Rodriguez, Bobby Witt, Adley Rushman, Corbin Carroll have all been in their previous products. So I'm a big fan. I always try to pick some up. This was a great pull, a really fun rip. I urge you, if you can find it for a cheap price on eBay or somewhere else, to give it a rip and see what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you subscribe. We'll have more videos like this coming in the future. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it.